emphasize that is a dry run. Forecasting what will be forecast by the weather later. Hurricane season starts June the 1st. We've had our share of hurricanes and floods. We have a highly experienced team. We're ready. We're getting more ready. And you heard that we were considering something we haven't seen in a while. That is a hurricane to come up, go up the Savannah Valley and end up in the upstate around the mountains at Spartanburg and Greenville. And what would we do? And you saw the great video presentation of the simulated newscasts and all that to make it real with some footage from the last disaster. So we're ready for what happens, and we all understand and want the citizens to understand that we'll be providing information as detailed and precise as we have when it comes. We urge them to listen, to take note of the instructions and the advice they're given, and to be ready. And the best way to not have to get ready at the end is to be ready, is get ready now, so we'll be ready when something happens. Do you have any questions for anyone?
Yeah, Governor, I'd like to ask, are we doing anything new this year or different that we haven't done in years past?
Not in a great extent in terms of operations this year, but one of the things that we learned from Hurricane Florence and the previous events that we've had here with the flooding events is we need to take a better look at how we plan for floods. And so we're looking at having some overarching flood response plan, very similar to what we do for a hazard-specific plan for hurricanes and earthquakes that'll have much more detail in it, and we'll do those by river basin. So that's one of the big takeaways that we've had here recently that we're going to start working on to have that hazard-specific plan for flood response.
And we weren't picking up on the audio in the meeting, but I kind of saw some of the numbers, and so can you tell me about what this year hurricane season is going to look like? Is it going to be average, above average, what have you?
Yeah, I don't have the numbers right with me, but it's probably slightly below average from previous years, and several people make predictions on that, but we can't really do much with that because we've had years where you've had almost no hurricanes and you've had very significant events along the East Coast. So in terms of numbers, slightly less than average, but that doesn't mean anything in terms of our preparation and response.
Great.
Notice changes to the OPCON. I see 3 now. Did we used to have 5, and why that change as well?
Yeah, okay, good question. We've had a 5 OPCON or operating condition system for a number of years. And most states have a 3 OPCON system. We've tried to streamline that a little bit, make it a little clearer for everybody to understand in terms of what we're doing. So OPCON 3 is today, and we're in normal operations. OPCON 2 is increased awareness, and it may involve EOC activations, it may not, but it would be increased awareness. And then OPCON 1 now would be full alert for emergency operations and the state posture.
More questions?
Governor McMaster, would you talk to us about the team you have assembled behind you and in that room?
Well, this is great. This is everybody, just about. Of course, we have a lot of local officials who are not here, but we've had some represented, and some who've been deeply involved in the hurricanes and the floods before. These are the state agencies that you've seen on the team operating when we're in full operation. It's the same team, a few new members. There've been some change. Some people have replaced others, but it's essentially the regular team plus a few more.
Okay.
Any more advice to the people of South Carolina with this new hurricane guide, with this new hurricane season?
Yes, read the hurricane guide and do what it says. There's a lot of years and years of experience that have gone into gathering this information. And at some point when something is coming, it is too late to get ready. So get ready now. Those flashlight batteries last a long time. Make you understand the evacuation routes and listen to what the authorities say. And we will try to speak very clearly and precisely with instructions on what we see coming and what needs to be done. Thank you very much. Get your hurricane guide for you.